easy version to make pavlova. What you're going to need is a tablespoon, a bowl, a scales, a baking tray, baking paper, an electric whisk, a small bowl. That's all the equipment you're going to need, as well as an oven, obviously. You're also going to need, well, for this one I'm making a slightly small one, so I'm only using 3 eggs, but you can use 4. 120 grams of sugar. Again, if you're using 4 eggs, you're going to need 160 grams of sugar, because it's 40 grams of sugar for every 1 egg you use. And I think that's it. So, I'll get started. Right, firstly actually, I'm going to start by measuring out the sugar. Turn that on. Again, all I'm needing is 120 grams. There we go. Turn that off. I'll move that over for now actually, because I'm not using it. Set up my whisk. And all I'm using are my egg whites. I'm going to pack it on the side. I'll move that out of the way actually. As you can see, my bowl is actually a bit messy because I previously made another pavlova, because what I'm going to do is stack them on top of each other. That's why my bowl's a little bit messy. No point in washing, I'm just going to have to do it again. Wash the bowl after. Now, if you don't know how to get the egg whites out of an egg, all you do, I'll show you in the next one, is crack it against the side very confidently. Tip it up that way so the crack is facing upwards. Using your 2 thumbs, split the egg open, but then tilt it so the yolk goes into one side and all the white bits, or all the yellowy tinted bits, drain to the side. Then the egg yolk, put it like that and move over the yolk into the other half of the egg. And again, more yolk will fall. Do that again until most of the yolk is out. I think that's most of the yolk there out. Yep. I'll do that one more time to show you with my last egg. Crack, face upwards, 2 thumbs. Oh, this one's a harder bit to split. Split it like so. Is that a bit of, yeah, that's a bit of shell I've got in there. I'll just move that out in a second. Pass over the yolk. Now, it's really important not to get any yolk in there. If you get even a tiny bit of yolk, immediately stop what you're doing and get out as soon as possible. Because if that happens, when you start to whisk it, it's going to make it very hard later to make it go all nice and fluffy. Just going to quickly give my hands a quick wipe and then start to mix your electric whisk. If you're using a handheld whisk, well, I really recommend you don't use it, because it's going to take you a lot longer to do it if you're using a handheld one. This is so much quicker. And the main thing to make a pavlova is really all about the whisking. Should be starting to look a bit like that. Lots of little bubbles. Still a kind of yellowy tint. Whitey yellowy. As you whisk it more, it becomes stiffer. And it starts to become more white than yellow, as you can see. Now that's becoming a lot more stiff now. It's kind of rising in peaks when I take that up. I'm going to firstly test it before I do this. I don't want to be adding in the sugar too quickly. So what I'm going to do, actually I don't think that's quite ready yet, but I'll try it anyway. So get my tablespoon, get a big heaped amount, and then you don't want any little bits like that. And then turn it upside down. If it immediately starts to fall off, then it's not ready. Oh, that's quite good, it's not falling off. That means it is ready. There we go, just shook it off there. That means you're ready to start adding in your sugar. Careful just to add little bits in at a time. Don't add it all at once, because then your pavlova won't go nice and stiff like you want. Instead, it will go runny, which you don't want. So just little bits at a time, sieving it in. Starting to get stiff now. You can see it's rising in big peaks there. Just going to get a bit more, last, then I'll be done. There we go. Take that off. Put that there. Now I'm going to get my baking tray. This is a big one because, as I said earlier, I've previously made a pavlova. My other pavlova is in that baking tray. I'm just going to test it one last time because I don't want to put it in too quickly. Get my tablespoon. Turn it up that way. And nope, nothing looks like it's falling, so it's ready. I'm just going to actually scoop it like that. Straight onto the thing, and it will kind of naturally form in a circle shape as it's done there. But it doesn't need to be a circle, you can sculpt it into a square, triangle, whatever you want, because it should be quite nice and stiff. Getting all the last bits out, don't want waste. Now, before I just get the very last bits out, since I've previously... Oh no, actually my oven's already on. I was about to say I should preheat my oven now, but it's already on since I've got my other pavlova in there. Get all the last bits out. That looks like it's pretty much ready to go in the oven. Yep. Okay, I'm going to put that in now. Leave it in for an hour at gas mark 2, because I've previously been preheating it to gas mark 4. Have a little taste. Delicious. So yeah, put that in for 1 hour. Then once it comes out, leave it in there until you're about to serve, maybe about half an hour before you can serve. So you can then put your cream on, decorate it with strawberries, marshmallows, whatever you want. And yeah, that'll be you. So leave, even after you've cooked it for 1 hour, just turn the oven off, but leave it in there, because otherwise it will start to sink. It will start to go all gooey and not nice. And that's it. Thank you for listening. Make sure you watch some of my other ones. Bye.